Hi friends. Welcome to Money Sorcery channel. At any point of time if you feel this video is valuable for you, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. So, let us quickly discuss about today's market updates. BSE Sensex is up by 260.30 points, that is 0.36%, and settled at 72,664.47 points. Nifty 50 is up by 97.70 points, that is 0.44%, and settled at 22,055.20 points. Bank Nifty is down by 66.80 points, that is 0.14%, and settled at 47,421.10 points. Nifty Midcap 100 Index is up by 423.15 points, that is 0.86%, and settled at 49,532.30 points. Nifty Small Cap 100 Index is up by 111.05 points, that is 0.69%, and settled at 16,106.75 points. Mumbai headquartered drug major Cipla posted a 79.1% year-on-year increase in profit after tax during the fourth quarter of financial year 24, reaching 939.04 crore rupees. The company also posted a 7.4% increase in its consolidated revenue from operations, which came in at 6,163.24 crore rupees. This increase in PAT can be attributed to a rise in revenue for India, South Africa, and North America. On a sequential basis, the company exhibited an 11.06% decline in PAT, along with a revenue decrease of 6.67%. The earnings before interest, tax, depreciation, and amortization rose 13% year-on-year, reaching 1,316 crore rupees. Cipla declares final dividend of 13 rupee per share. With this positive news, stock surged up in today's session. Bank of America cuts United Breweries target price to 1,850 rupee per share from 2,000 rupee per share earlier. NCL Industries Quarter 4 net profit 242 million rupee versus 108 million rupee year-on-year. This is big beat year-on-year. With this positive results, stock surged up in today's session. Dr. Lal PathLabs Quarter 4 cons net profit 850 million rupee versus 567 million rupee year-on-year. This is big beat year-on-year. With this positive results, stock surged up in today's session. The MOU between the Indian Coast Guard and Hindalco Industries Limited represents a significant step in fostering collaboration with private industry in defense sector. Hindustan Aluminum Company will facilitate supply of indigenous aluminum to Indian public or private shipyards for construction of ICG ships. Polycab India's share price witnessed strong buying interest on Friday after the company announced its Q4 results for 2024. Beating the street estimates, Polycab India Ltd reported the highest ever yearly and quarterly revenue and profitability in its fourth quarter results for the financial year 2023-24. The company posted a profit after tax of 5,535 rupee millions in quarter 4 financial year 24, marking a growth of 29% year-on-year. The PAT margin, which indicates the company's profitability, stood at 9.9% for the quarter. The earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization margin, a measure of a company's operating profitability, improved by nearly 50 basis points quarter-on-quarter to 13.6% due to better operating leverage and lower advertising and promotion spending. With this positive results, stock surged up in today's session. SEBI proposes direct transfer of securities to client's Demat account without intermediation of broker's pool account. Through a draft circular dated 9th May, the Securities and Exchange Board of India has suggested that this be made mandatory to ensure that the stockbroker segregates securities of the client or clients so that they are not vulnerable to misuse. This facility has been available on an optional basis since 1 February 2001. But the regulator has proposed making the direct payout of securities to the client account be made mandatory. The proposed framework would need the securities to be credited directly to the client's Demat account by clearing corporations and for clearing corporations to provide a mechanism for trading members clearing members to identify unpaid securities and funded stocks under the margin trading facility. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more updates.